Hey everybody, I'm Jill Redfern and welcome to Third Shift Movement Shop, home of literal technique. In this tutorial, we're going to do a simple combination that I call the walking 18 that requires us to find alignment of the 33 vertebrae and then maintain that alignment using the 7 central muscles. This tutorial builds on the tutorials I've done about finding the alignment of the bones at the vertebrae and also the basics of the 7 central muscles. Once we start to move, alignment of the vertebrae gets more difficult. Alignment shifts every time we shift our weight. So even a step forward shifts the alignment of the 33 vertebrae if you're not paying attention. The 7 muscles can help us avert that, but we have to be aware of the alignment of the bones first and then use the muscle to support the alignment. In this exercise, the walking 18, we're not going to be flexing or extending the vertebrae. What we're going to do is find their neutral and walk, and the 7 muscles are going to help us maintain that neutral. Okay, I'm going to show you the combination and the 18 steps, and then we'll do it together, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got front, back, side, back to the middle. Front, back, side, and back to the middle. So, after the 9th step, we're ready to start again on the other foot. So the trick of this is that every time we shift our weight, our alignment shifts. So the goal here is to keep anatomical curves so that the thoracolumbar joint and the lumbosacral joint do not flex or extend. So let's do this slowly together. I want you to put your hands back on those 2 joints and feel when the vertebrae are extending. It's likely that they'll extend instead of flex, but we're looking for both. So take a step forward on the 1. Make any correction at the vertebrae. Take a step back. And now take a step back to the middle, back to the side, ba, 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 ba. And we're going to start on the other foot. So we step forward, middle, and back, and middle, and side, ba, ba, ba. Ready to start again. So if you're feeling a lot of movement of the vertebrae, the shifting of the weight is going to create that. The trick is what do you have to do with the 7 muscles to keep the vertebrae from flexing or extending? One of the things you're going to have to do, you probably figured out, is you're going to have to completely shift your weight onto whatever leg you're stepping onto. You can't half do it. You have to find the step, find your weight. The vertebrae you can find your alignment much easier than if you're halfway there. Stepping back to the center. Now we're going to step back. You have to really completely shift your weight. I'm keeping my fingers back on those 2 joints. You have to completely shift your weight keep it shifted to go and continue on the other side. So let's do it again, and keep your awareness of those two joints, and what do you have to do with what do the 7 muscles have to do to help you maintain the anatomical curves? Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and step and center and step and center and step, 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 back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, again, up, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what I feel is the 7 muscles have to help my pelvic barrel and my rib cage barrel maintain their alignment. They derive their alignment from the vertebrae. So if you're using the muscle to help them maintain their alignment, you're aligning the vertebrae. Try this week. This is a really, this combination is more difficult than it looks, especially if you're not completely shifting your weight. Also, you keep aware when you're shifting your weight, are your vertebrae coming in and out of flexion? That's a really important thing to notice about your technique. Because if you're doing it in a walking exercise like this, you're probably doing it in every movement that you do. Shifting your weight changes alignment. We want to start with the bone. We want to take the muscle and support the bone. What we don't want to do is contract muscle around bone that is not aligned. And when we contract muscle, we don't want to make it impossible for the bone to move. 2 things that will definitely weaken our technique. So to improve our technique, we need to stay aware of where the bones are and where the muscles are and what they're doing. Practice this all week. You can do this before your class. You can do it in wherever you live. You can do it in your backyard. All kinds of places to practice this. It's real simple, and you're really just trying to maintain the anatomical curves of the vertebrae and use the 7 muscles to help you do that. Okay, I'll see you next week.